After using this device for the couple of weeks, now I'm ready to give my final opinions on it. No doubt this device comes with AMOLED display, Snapdragon chipset and quad camera setup on back. But still, is it a good idea to buy this device or not? Hi, I'm Usman. Let's start this video to review the new Xiaomi Redmi Note 11. I will talk about design, performance and camera in this review. First, let's start with the design. The back and the frame of the Redmi Note 11 are plastic, so we cannot trust 100% durability of this device. I will suggest you to use this phone with its silicone cover to protect it. In my opinion, if it accidentally falls from your hand, then it will easily get permanent scratches or even dent. Like I got this on frame. Not like the Redmi Note 10's glossy back, this time Xiaomi used the matte finishing by which there is more grip in hand while holding Redmi Note 11. No doubt back of this phone is really cool and in grey color it didn't feel me a cheap phone. The camera bump is few millimeter raised up than the back, so definitely it will get few scratches. No major change in design than the Redmi Note 10. There is branding and the quad camera on back. If you ask me will I buy this phone with this back design or not, yes I will buy, because this back design didn't feel cheap to me. But if you ask me to make choice between the Redmi Note 11 or the Galaxy A32 on design, then I will go with the Galaxy A32. Although Xiaomi not providing hand-free with this phone, but you get the headphone jack on top, speaker and the IR blaster. On bottom we have another speaker, USB Type-C port and mic. And if I talk about sound, here I did the speaker test and here are the results. 96 decibel max. Sound is really good and loud due to the dual speaker. On right side we have volume rockers and the power key, and this power key also operates as fingerprint reader. And on testing it's working really good and accurately at excellent speed. And on the left we have SIM tray which can hold dual SIM along with external storage at same time. On front we have 6.4-inch punch hole 1080p AMOLED display with 409 pixel per density with really good brightness of 1000 nits peak, by which we can use our phone outside in sunlight easily. There is 90Hz refresh rate to keep everything smooth on display. No doubt in this budget display is really good with good sharpness and colors. I can say in this budget it's the best display after the Samsung Galaxy A32. One thing where Xiaomi cut the budget is the Gorilla Glass 5 protection, because on the Redmi Note 11 we have Gorilla Glass 3 protection. Other than that, bezels are good in size and chin is also fine. We can watch YouTube up to 1080p only, while the Galaxy A32 providing resolution up to 2K on YouTube. So this is another thing that I am missing on the Redmi Note 11. And now let's talk about the performance. Here are the Antutu benchmark scores of Redmi Note 11. Plus I also compared these scores with the Galaxy A32 and you can see the difference. The Redmi Note 11 comes with Snapdragon 680 chipset which is built on the 6nm process. It's one of the good chipset in this price tag. Another option we have is the Helio G80 on the Galaxy A32. I have 6GB RAM variant with 128GB of storage. I saw a little bit lagging on this phone while using and it stuck also while multitasking. Maybe Xiaomi improved this with an update. I also amazed to see that we cannot play 4K on this phone. While on the Redmi Note 10, not only we can play 4K but we can record also. I did the gaming test of this phone. We can play PUBG on smooth and balanced graphics. HD and HDR are not available. I saw no lag while gaming or any heat issues. Played the Asphalt 9 on default graphics. I can say graphics are okay, not the best or crispy. I will not suggest this phone to a pro gamer, but you can do casual gaming on it. Redmi Note 11 has Android 11 with MIUI 13 on top. I saw more integration of Google on this phone, and Redmi Note 11 comes with bloatware also. But good part is that we can delete the applications that we don't need. Now let's talk about the camera. There is quad camera setup on back with 50MP wide, 8MP ultra wide, 2MP macro and the 2MP depth. Now instead of being trapped by numbers, let's look at the samples. Honestly, I'm not impressed with the camera of the Redmi Note 11. Basically, Xiaomi downgraded the Redmi Note 11 than the Redmi Note 10 in terms of camera. I saw warm tone on samples and details are just fine, not so good. The dynamic range is also just okay. In ultra wide, samples are mostly washed off and edges are soft. I will not suggest you to use ultra wide. And here you can see I compared the camera of the Redmi Note 11 with the Galaxy A32, and in that test Galaxy A32 won. And honestly, camera of the Galaxy A32 is far better than the Redmi Note 11. I also did the full camera review of the Redmi Note 11. If you want to watch, link will be available in the iCard or in the description of this video. And here are few portrait samples. In portrait samples, no doubt edge detection is good, but I'm not impressed by colors and details. Now here are the videos. As I said before that Xiaomi downgraded the Redmi Note 11 because you cannot record 4K videos on it. Only 720 and 1080p are available. There is no OIS or EIS on this phone, so you cannot get a stable video recording without gimbal. And the autofocus of the Redmi Note 11 is very discouraging for me, as you can also see from these samples. So I will not suggest Redmi Note 11 for camera or for vlogging. Hope you got the idea what I want to say. And here are few selfies. In selfies, Redmi Note 11 not performed bad. There is little bit less detail, but still I can say good selfies in this budget. There is beauty mode also available in the selfies. Portrait selfies are also available. There is good edge detection and colors. Here is the video from the front camera. You can check the quality. There is no stabilization on front camera also. Other than that, you can see the quality. And this all powered by 5000 mAh battery, and there is 33 watt fast charging. Xiaomi advertised 100% charging in just 60 minutes. No doubt battery charging is really fast and battery backup is also good. So this was the review of the Redmi Note 11, and now it's time for the final thoughts. In my opinion, if you can afford, then go for the Samsung Galaxy A32 instead of the Redmi Note 11, because I love the back design of the Galaxy A32, and the Galaxy A32 has better chipset and the camera. Other than that, after Galaxy A32, my choice will be the Redmi Note 11. And if you are thinking to upgrade from the Redmi Note 10 to Redmi Note 11, then I will say it's not worth the decision. But at the end, this is my opinion. You can disagree with that and can put your thoughts in comments below. And if you found this review helpful, then please like it and subscribe to my channel. See you in next video. Take care. Peace for all.